shot. You have it.
I saw it. Oh my god. Nasty, bro. Holy shit. No stop rest for you.
Oh my god.
Back.
That's how you do it, baby. Ace, baby! There it is! Hey, hold this. I think you want this. And what is going on? Welcome back in for the second segment of the stream. Apologies about delays. Man was messing with stuff behind the scenes that took longer, but do not fret. I've just spent the last 40 minutes trying to set up something, and you know what I just realized? The feature doesn't exist. So it's not that the feature doesn't work that I was trying. Let me give you a recap. So Elgato purchased a software called EpocCam, which is basically a wireless camera app that allows you to use the cameras on your phone as a camera. You can literally make your phone's camera be your mainstream's camera. Pretty cool, pretty handy. This is on Android as well. It's just called Droid Cam, and it's free on Android. And then, of course, Elgato, as I said, EpocCam was the main one for iOS. There's a couple other ones, but EpocCam is the main and the best one, which allows you to use your phone's camera as a camera for your streams, like this kind of camera here. Really nice. Going to be way better than most people's webcams. So really, really nice. If most people have a nice camera on their phone, it allows you to use a really good camera for streaming. Now, we already have a really good camera for streaming, so that's not what I wanted to use it for. I wanted to use it to have a wireless camera that I can bring around my entire house and go play with Jimmy on stream and stuff like that. That was the idea of it. Once I'm within my local Wi-Fi network, this will literally work directly to my live stream, which is super nice. So there's an option for your audio to come through it as well, and it's just going to use the built-in audio of your phone, so it'll be all right. Won't be like this, but it'll be good enough for using it. So inside of the Elgato software for EpocCam, there's an option to set you can literally set what lens you want to use. If you want to use your normal 1x lens, your ultra wide lens, or your telephoto lens, or whatever it's called, all those things, front camera side, blah blah blah. It gives you all the features, which is super nice. One of the other features it gives you is the ability to mute and unmute your microphone. And for the life of me, I could not get the audio from my phone to go through to my stream. The video was perfect, everything was perfect, zero issues, but I could not get the audio. So I was doing loads of troubleshooting and I couldn't figure it out, and I downloaded some old versions of some stuff, doing loads of stuff. Turns out, I even paid for the pro version of EpocCam, which allows you to use your microphone, allows you to do 1080p 60, and allows you to use all three of your camera lenses. The free version is no microphone, it is 1x in your camera lens, and that's basically it. So the pro version, which was like a tenner or something like that, allows you to use all my lenses. It allows 1080p 60. We record at 4K 60, so you know, for phone, good enough. I'll absolutely use it for a wireless camera. At least it will look really nice and smooth while we're streaming. But I was like, cool, we'll get the wireless audio. Turns out that the wireless audio doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. I have been trying to get a feature that doesn't even exist to work. There is no wireless audio on it, which is very confusing, because if I go ahead and I open up the software right now on my phone, EpocCam Pro, which I paid 11 quid for, this is a little bit weird, because there's literally... Sorry, you're about to get like streamception going on here. There's literally, that's to mute your camera, that's to mute your audio. You press that, boom, muted. That's a microphone. Tell me that's not a microphone. That's a fucking microphone to mute your microphone. So there's an option to mute and unmute your microphone. So believe it or not, I assumed that will record my audio. No. So turns out the audio in EpocCam is shite. So Elgato has got rid of it while they implement a better version in. So I've spent about 40 minutes today, and probably about 20 minutes a day or two ago, trying to get my audio on it to work. It turns out it has been disabled because it's shit. and they will be re-implementing it back in once they have actually went ahead and got a better wireless audio setup for it. That would have been nice to know. That would have been really nice to know. So after I got that information, I looked into it, and if you download early drivers of EpocCam before Elgato purchased it, you can use the wireless audio. So I was like, cool, let's go ahead and use that. I quickly realized why Elgato got rid of the wireless audio. It was terrible. It was so bad. So bad. It was crackly. It was laggy. It was causing sync issues. It sounded like shit. It was literally the worst wireless audio I've ever heard. It was so bad. So I'm like, okay, I can see why Elgato has removed it. But with that being said, I literally purchased the pro version of this software, which was like 10 or 11 quid or something like that, to use the audio, because when you have the free version, it literally shows pro above changing your camera lenses between your cameras and beside the microphone option. So, you know, you click to mute and unmute your microphone, it says, oh, you need the pro version to do this. I literally spent 10 quid for the wireless microphone audio. It doesn't exist. It's not a thing right now. So they removed this feature and they're planning on re-implementing it back in once they have a better audio solution. I literally purchased the pro version for something that doesn't even exist. Elgato, that's kind of weird. You should probably just remove that completely from the app, because I would not have spent money on it. Thank you. Just saying. You make a lot of good hardware and software, but that was misleading, man. That was misleading. I literally spent like 40 minutes today and 20 minutes like a day or two before trying to get the audio to work. And it's like, why isn't it working? I purchased the audio version. I've done all this stuff. I've the pro version. I got everything. It's showing in my OBS, but no audio is coming through. It's showing that the audio has been sent on my phone. I went through tons of stuff. I looked up some forums, and then they had an official post about saying, hey, if you really want to use the audio, you can download the old version of EpocCam, close the current version of EpocCam, and then there you go. It sounds like fucking shit. But overall, that was a bit of bait and switch on that one. And not, well, when they do bring in audio, at least I'll have it there ready to go. But yeah, kind of bullshit, man. Kind of bullshit. Got me a little bit on that one, I think. Yeah, a little, can you refund? I don't know what the refund policy is on iOS. Very annoying, but I'm gonna like message somebody at Elgato and be like, hey, when's this feature being implemented in? I literally spent money. I literally purchased the Pro version. I didn't care about changing my camera lenses between 1x, 3x, and ultra wide. The extra resolution, 1080p 60 is definitely nice and stuff too, but like the main reason I wanted it was I wanted a wireless camera that I could walk around my house with and still have stream recording on. Like, and that works pretty good, but there's no audio. So if I go into the other room, I can show you guys the other room. You cannot hear me because this is my microphone. I was planning on this being everything, and it's not. So that was pretty misleading and annoying. So hopefully that's a feature to implement back in pretty darn quickly. But it is pretty cool. Like, check this bad boy out. I'll swap over to it now. 3x, ultra wide. If I have my phone in portrait mode, it cuts the side of the stream. And then if I put it in landscape mode, it automatically rotates. So that's really, really nice. Everything looks and sounds good, but again, right now, we are going through my microphone right here. This is going through this mic, which is fine if I'm in my stream room, or if I'm doing an unboxing, or I'm showcasing something on the stream. Like, let's say, for example, I'm showing off our keyboard build that we made. Only built this like this month, by the way. Sorry, I'm overlaying stuff, but like, here is our keyboard build. You know, this is really handy because I can showcase this on stream because, you know, my main camera is mounted, so at least this allows me to have a camera where I can show off stuff on our setup. If I'm doing unboxings, I can set this up to have a better angle. Like, if I'm unboxing something here on my desk, I can literally have my camera here while we're doing the unboxing because my main camera is mounted up there. Like, that's literally on a mount. So that is, you know, kind of hard to get that in the positions that I want. So this is really nice for that. But as I said, everything you're hearing is through this microphone. No audio comes through this right now, which is quite annoying. But it is pretty cool that I can use all my lenses. I got my ultra wide lens, I got my 1x lens, and then you got the zoom lens, 3x lens. So that's really nice that they allow you to use all the stuff from your phone. Also, look at this PC, man. Ooh, isn't that bad boy fucking nice? Ooh. And yes, that is my router on top of my PC. Don't worry. It's barely covering anything. The airflow is 100%. I checked it. Trust me. Believe me. It's all good. People are like, why'd you have that sitting on there? Because only a portion of that is actually mesh. It's fine. You can literally see it. And also, it's next to nothing whatsoever. But you look at that PC, man. Ooh. And then this PC down here. Ooh. Ow. Hit my head while I was down there. But yeah, I think when I put my phone under my desk, it disconnected from Wi-Fi. 1 second. Let me put it down here. Oh no, it's fine. Sorry, checking something. But really, really nice, really, really handy. Full wireless camera that I can use anywhere once I'm within Wi-Fi in my house, which covers all of the house. I can literally use this. But as I said, if I walk out of the room or if I move away from this microphone, you're going to slowly not be able to hear me. The audio is going to be, because the mic is all the way over there. You probably can't even fucking hear me. So that's quite fucking useless, because I need to have a microphone. Now, on the plus side, I do actually have wireless microphones, but the only thing about that is the wireless microphone connects to my mixer. And I'm not sure how that works if there's walls in the way, because that connects like through Bluetooth or some shit. We could actually probably test it. I do have a wireless microphone. I have one of the Rode wireless microphones, and it literally connects to my Rode mixer wirelessly. So we could always just go ahead and test and see how far in the house I can go before the video signal and the audio signal just completely goes. I also love that I can go landscape and portrait mode, and it just automatically fits it to the stream. That is so nice. That is a really nice feature. So right now I'm holding my phone sideways, and right now I'm holding upwards, and it just automatically rotates itself. I think that is really, really nice. Really, really clean. Sorry, I'm probably going to make some people sick. And then same if I'm on this scene, I can literally just take it and go, boom, wide angle, or straight on portrait. Very nice, very cool. Sorry, moving my chair back. But yeah, we can go ahead and I should probably just get my wireless microphone and see. Sorry, right now I'm just trying to prop my phone up real quick. Got a little tripod thingy for it. Hold on, shaky camera while I'm adjusting this. Beep. There we go. And you sit. Hey stream, what's up, dudes? Where should I put yous? I've got loads of fucking shit attached to my phone right now. Boom, there we go. So I do have some wireless microphones that I use. This is like blowjob angle. You want to stream? Hey, I paid you 20 quid. 20 quid's 20 quid, okay? Just saying. But I do have these wireless little microphones right here. And these do connect to my mixer. So we could go ahead and connect one of these up. Is this the receiver or is this sender? That's the receiver. I don't need to use that. Boom. These are little wireless microphones right here. I'm going to go ahead and see how far in the house I can walk with my phone before the video kicks out, and how far I can walk before the audio kicks out. So I kind of want to see that. Actually, let me just swap over to this scene right here. We don't need to be rocking that right now. Kind of a weird angle. Do I even have battery in these? Oh, there is. I was going to say, it's dead. There's not. What's going on here? Wireless shit, playing around, breaking shit, casual. Let me see. Connect you to... I want to put you... Yeah, we can use you. Dynamic and 20. Cool. Sorry, I'm trying to find my speaker thingy. Can't see past my mic. Pair new device. Power on and press the button once more. Click. Let's see. Trying to get my wireless mic connected real quick. Said, oh, not paired. I'm using the right one, aren't I? Is that in pairing mode? I powered it on. Sorry, trying to connect some shit up right now. Maybe we're gonna do it like straight away after turning it on. On. Press. Pair new device. Power on TX and press button again. That's what I did. Or is this one the TX one? Seems kind of weird if that's the order I got to do it in. I had chat as top, not all. I've chat set to live chat on my side. Is that going to do it? I don't know which one's technically TX. Searching. It's being sent to this right now. I don't want it being sent to this. I want it being sent to there. No. Turn you off. Let me try the other one. Gotta set it every stream. Yeah, I literally gotta do the exact same thing. I literally have to manually set it every single stream. It's quite annoying. Okay, I got a blinking light. That's probably good. But blinking light on the other one as well. Mike, you gonna connect? No, the device is paired. It's because I don't know how to make it connect. Go on, connect. Do the thing. Do the thing, Mr. Wireless Microphone. No pair device. How do I fucking pair you then? There's one button on this. Which says power it on and press the power button once more. Currently powered on. There's one button pressed. Nothing is changing. Maybe I gotta hold it for a couple seconds. Doesn't say that, but 1, 2, 3. Nah, just turned it off. On and press it instantly. The millisecond it turned on, I just pressed it again. I just want you to connect, that's all. I just want you to connect wirelessly, please. Doesn't seem like it's gonna do a thing. Connect, please. It's not being my friend, right, meow. I'm trying to see if I hold it in different intervals. Does it force it into a sync mode? But just does not seem to be making a difference. Sorry, I'm trying to wirelessly sync up mics right now, and it's not having it. This was meant to be something easy to do. No device is paired. Fuck you then, bro. Fuck you then, bro. Okay, what I can do is I can just manually plug it in and just use it the old school way. All right, turn you off. Watch them not connect to the normal receiver now. Test, test. Okay, well, I gotta send it to there. I'm just gonna plug it in and do it the old-fashioned way. You're fine. Did I leave? Where's the audio jack? That was a nice sound, wasn't it? Okay, you going through? Oh, hey, I hear an echo. Let's mute that one. Okay, that audio seems pretty low. This one, right? Test, test. Penis. Oh, that's bad. No.
Test.
Okay, we got audio, but that's pain. Let me see. Test that to there. Penis. Okay. That's picking up a lot of background noise. That sound isn't in here. Whatever that sound is not in this room. Relaxing ocean sounds. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Test. Okay. I think I got it. Good. Man, how do I get these all in a knot? I literally put them away so nicely every time. PC fans, maybe? My PC fans are silent. There is no noise in this room. Except for me. If my PC fans sounded like that, I got some issues. Test. Okay, cool. That should... Let's see, how's that sound? I think probably... Okay, that sounds pretty good. That's about a good volume in there. Why am I fucking with mics? So... I have just set up a wireless video and a wireless audio setup right now. And I want to see how far through the house I can go before it disconnects. So right now the phone is being sent through Wi-Fi. So once I'm in Wi-Fi, this should be good. But the microphone is sent into a receiver and I've no idea how far the receiver will go. So right now I got feedback on my headset, so I should be able to hear once this stops connecting. This is pretty cool because if I go landscape mode, it will just rock it like that as well, which is pretty cool. But for carrying purposes, I think this is currently the easiest. So I wanted to see how far I can go before the video cuts. I think it should be fine no matter where we are in the house. The Wi-Fi should reach everywhere. But as I said, right now this microphone is going through a receiver, so the second I walk out that door it might disconnect. So I'm not 100% sure on that one. But it's pretty nice, pretty cool. Got an ultra wide lens, 1x, and then zoom. And then obviously I can full screen it so that way you can actually see. But ultra wide, 1x, 3x, which is very, very nice for something like this. Honestly, I'll probably use this for future unboxings and shit, but for now, this is good enough. Sorry, I'm taking something off my phone. Well, you get there. So yeah, right now, full wireless microphone, wirelessly sent to my mixer, and let's see how far we can get. Let's test. Also, oof. Check out some of these bad boys. Yes, these are all little penises. That's an Ekans, but it's basically a penis, right? Look at some of these. Ooh. Thank you, Pipes, for these, by the way. Next stream, we stream from this. I might be able to do that, but effort. Baby Yoda made it a Lego. Absolutely adorable. Didn't take too long to make. Some funky stuff, man. Some funky stuff. Anyway, let's go ahead and see how far we can go before this bad boy completely disconnects and loses signal. So, yeah. Take a guess. Hello? Hello? Well, that answered that question. Basically halfway down the stairs. Oh god, that video is so far behind. That video was so far behind. I'm looking at it on my stream preview right now. Wow, that was so far behind. I just watched it like mega speed back up. That was pretty funny to watch. So yeah, the Wi-Fi disconnected and then reconnected, and then it took a little bit to catch back up. So that was fine. It's because we technically have like an upstairs Wi-Fi and a downstairs Wi-Fi. So I think as it was swapping between the 5 gigahertz and the 2.4 gigahertz or whatever it is, I think it dropped connection for like a couple seconds, but it reconnected, right? But basically the second I got about halfway down the stairs, this mic was like, nope, because it needs pretty much direct connection, which I assumed was going to happen, but I want to just see. So yeah, I don't really get as full wireless control as I want. So we just need to wait until EpocCam gets fixed for their audio, because they did have wireless audio, but it was terrible. Elgato bought EpocCam, they disabled the audio, and then they're working on re-enabling it, but making it better. So we're gonna just really have to wait for that, I think, because this wireless microphone basically will not connect all the way downstairs, because it needs direct connection, because it's how it's meant to be working. Anyway, let me mute this because I got mad feedback and it's annoying me. Well, main microphone, right? Good. I'm gonna unplug my old one. Give me uno momento. So yeah, basically, we're gonna have a wireless camera that will go to anywhere in the house once we stay on the Wi-Fi. As I said, we have like a 5 gigahertz once you're upstairs, and then it drops to 2.5 gigahertz when you go downstairs. And obviously when it was swapping between the two of those, I think it disconnected for a momento or so in there. But it seemed like it reconnected back, which was quite nice. But the main thing is, doesn't matter how far the wireless camera can go, if there's no audio, useless. So right now the wireless camera is pretty much only useful in the stream room, handy for unboxings or showcasing stuff, just having different angles, because you know we got a pretty stationary camera right here, so at least we have that for other things that we can show, which is quite nice, but still restricted to the stream room on it. Let's put these away. Jimmy popped on screen for like 5 frames and your views doubled. Damn. You'll love to see it. We are going to hop in and play some Minecraft now. Sorry, man was just getting a little caught up testing some stuff really quickly. So let me put all these bad boys away. So yeah, wireless camera works, but it doesn't have any wireless audio yet. So again, there was meant to be wireless audio, but it's been disabled because it's shit. And Elgato's working on re-enabling it in there. So hopefully they get that. And then once they do that, then we're fine. We don't need to worry about a wireless audio setup to go with the wireless video setup, because it's all going to be in there together, which is how it should be. Put that away. Yeah, those wireless microphones are really just meant to be used for within, like, perspective. Wait. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Little playing around. I do need to... Oh, God. 1 sec. I don't know how loud this is going to be. Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, what is the time? Oh, it's muted. I had it muted. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did the chicken hold a seance? To get to the other side.
I didn't even hear what that said. Alexa, what's the temperature?
At the moment, it's 16 degrees Celsius. Tonight, you can expect a low of 12 degrees.
Cool, that sounded pretty perfect. Oh, 1 sec, there was some processing on it. Let's test that again. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Baby tomato was falling behind. Mama tomato said, ketchup.
All right, I got the audio where it needs to be for that. God damn it. I'm so fucking stupid. It was cool to see the stream room from your perspective. Yeah, nice for stuff like that. Like, it just allows me to not have to, because right now our camera is on a mount. There's a HDMI going into it. There's power going into it. For me to go ahead and take this camera and be like, oh, hey, let me just take this over here. That's basically not possible. It's just not possible. I completely unmount the camera, but then it's not connected to stream anymore. So that's quite annoying for that. Our camera's great, but it basically stays in that position. So if I want to showcase something, let's say we're doing an unboxing and I'm unboxing on my desk instead of having to hold it up here, we could just very simply take my phone, put on a little tripod over in the corner or something like that, and then just ideally, very easily, we just go, boom, wireless camera, have it here, and then we have a desk perspective. Or I'd literally have an overhead camera, right? Have an overhead desk camera. Have it literally just mounted like this. And then we just straight up have this going down. This is the size of my desk pad, by the way. My desk pad is huge. I use all of it. People ask me, how do I play on 600 DPI? It's because I use this much fucking space. Look, I use all the way from here, all the way to here, literally while I'm playing games. Like, I will literally, when I'm playing, I'm regularly sitting around here, but I will use all of this real estate. I will use every inch of this. Yeah, I think sometimes the video goes behind right there. The videos on my stream preview is way out of sync. If I do that, I think it resyncs it. I think that resyncs it. Let's see. Audio sync. Just looking at, that looks good. So yeah, I think just like rotating the video camera feed basically catches stuff up in there. Also, yes, he's a little dick boy. Why does not want to focus on him? Focus on the little dick boy. Focus on him. Let's focus on me. Rude. Really doesn't want to focus on him. Oh, I'm on the 1x lens. That's why. Yeah, there we go. See a better perspective of the desk setup right there. Oh my. Don't look at my dick. Don't look at my dick, stream. Jesus. But yeah, I use all of this. There we go. I didn't even realize I was on the 1x lens. Makes sense. Way more ultra wide. You can see the entire stream setup. Whoa, streamception. Whoa! You're in the Matrix now, stream. You ready? Whoa! Yeah, let's not break your stuff. But yeah, maybe now I'll focus on little dick boy. Hey, little dick boy. He's a little fluffy right now. He fell on the ground the other day. So he's a couple little things on him. But yeah, Blue sent us that. He just be sitting on our little mic arm the whole time. Little funky little fella, man. Yeah, funky little boy. But yeah, handy if I'm doing some unboxing and stuff like that. I could literally mount an over-the-top cam, and then we have a full desk cam for doing unboxing stuff. That's pretty darn cool. Or any other stuff like that. It's fucking hairs on it. Yeah, it's not it fell on the ground. It literally fell on the ground. Anyway, yeah, it fell on the ground. That's the only reason he's got a little fluff on him. I think it's kind of funny that he has some fluff on him, but yeah, he's not meant to have fluff on him. Click. Get that aircon back on. It's warm as fuck in here, man. Yeah, let's hop in. Let's play some video games. We're gonna play a little bit of the old Minecraft. I heard rumors that the dome was completed. Is this true? Has the dome been finished without me? I don't mind. That's actually awesome. That saves me a lot of times. But yeah. Crotch shot. Usually saved for our OnlyFans stream, but we got to do some things on the YouTube to pull in the viewers in there. You know, we've been in YouTube officially a month now. And we're on 106 active members. That's pretty good for a month, man. I was not expecting to have that many members after a month. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. You know, stuck with you guys, but good enough, I suppose. Stop dicking around. Never. Lou also has one of those little dicks. One of these guys right here. He's always in the shot somewhere. He's always in there. It's funny. There's many dicks in the shot. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dicks on your screen right now. That's a lot of dick to be looking at, stream. God damn. Yours is furry? Yeah, same with mine as well. You got a few little pubes on him right now. I need to give him a little wash. Yeah, Blue sent those ages ago as a joke, and I was like, haha, joke's on you. I think they're awesome. Yeah, so it's just like regularly just sit. I just put it on my mic and I'm like, boom, it sits there. Keeps balance, never falls off. I'm like, boom, my little dick dude. If you notice it, you're never not going to notice it. But I'm sure there's people who watch my stream like all day and have never noticed that there is literally a mini dick right there on my microphone. Sure, there's people that will never notice it, as well as a big version of him. That's the big version right there. A big version of him in the background. It's funny shit, man. Why not, right? Got a warden waiting for you when you log in. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks for the memories, actually. I completely forgot about the warden in there. Ooh, looked right at the dick. Don't look it in the eyes, dude. It will consume you. It will. So yeah, the wireless camera thingy is pretty nice. Basically, once I say within Wi-Fi, we're good. When I go downstairs, it swaps to the downstairs Wi-Fi, so it just disconnects for a second. Probably takes a minute to recatch back up, because by the looks of it, when I was coming back upstairs, it reconnected to the upstairs Wi-Fi. What I could do is I could just make it so upstairs Wi-Fi is 5 gigahertz, which is faster but less range, and downstairs Wi-Fi is 2.4 gigahertz, which is slower but more range. I can connect to the 2.4 gigahertz upstairs and downstairs, but I can only connect to the 5 gigahertz upstairs. So maybe I disconnect from the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi and then just use 2.4, so there's no swapping networks as we go. We'll test that at the end of the stream. We've done enough testing. Let's play some video games, but I should probably test that to see if that will work or not. I can't stop looking at your mini dick now. Goddamn right, man. Yeah, now you know it. You're never not going to notice it, which I think is quite hilarious. Is my camera a little bit dark? I was tweaking some... Nah, that looks good. That looks good. I was tweaking some stuff. I didn't know if I had the brightness slightly too low or not. Let me see. Do that. Bump it up by 1. Get that ISO the way it needs to be. Can't connect to server. I imagine that's just a bug. I imagine we're fine to connect. How's that now? Let's make our camera too bright. Is that too bright now? I'm gonna take a screenshot so I can preview it. Just tweaking some stuff. Always tweaking stuff. Always breaking stuff. Let's see. Screenshots. No, that looks good. Cool. Yeah, the last one was a little bit too dim. I really like your t-shirt. Thank you. This was a limited edition Halloween launch. No, not even last Halloween. The Halloween before. This was, you could purchase this for a day, and we didn't tell anybody about it. It was literally in the merch store for Halloween. No, for Halloween weekend. And that was it. I never told anybody about it. We just put it in there, didn't say anything. I believe 2 people purchased it. Literally, we didn't say we were doing a Halloween launch. We didn't talk about it. I didn't wear it on stream. Nothing. So if you just went to the merch store on Halloween, you would have been able to pick one of these up. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 people in the world who own one of these. I think Lou has one. I have one. Lou has one. I think 2 people actually purchased them. Because as I said, we literally did not tell people about them. So we might bring this back with an actual launch. Maybe this Halloween coming and actually tell people about it this time. Oh, we'll see. Right, last time we were on the server, we were literally at where the we're in a city, and there may of course be a warden in here. So let's be a wee little bit prepared. I got some high ground. We're in End City, and I want to loot those chests over there because I'm trying to get Swift Sneak. That's what I'm trying to get. Yeah. The camera is not dark enough, Amp. I prefer not seeing anything but a black screen. What if I... better? Better? Is that good? What do you plan on doing? Dancing around the house with the wireless camera thingy? Lou. Lou. Come here. Lou, do I look like a man with a plan? I implement things on the stream that I don't fully think true, as you definitely know, okay? I don't know. I'm like, that's a cool idea. No idea what I'm going to do with it, but I like that. That's as far as I've gotten. I don't know. I don't think these things true. I'm like, wireless camera. Cool. That will allow me to do things. What things? I don't know. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't plan these things out, Lou. You know me. Where is this warden? I can hear him. I don't see him. I'm going to just glide over there and hope for the best. No, thank you. Okay, so I think I just summoned the warden. There he is right then, there. I'm going to just wait here until he despawns. That's what I'm going to do. One shot and coming? I can't be one-shotted. Yeah, I can. I absolutely can. Yeah. I heard if you blow the go horn, it causes the warden to despawn. Yeah? Fuck off. I'm not... Well... I was about to say I'm not that stupid, but... Let's be honest, I kind of am. And we want some night vision potions? No, I've got loads. I've got all my potions stacked up. I'm fine. Please do not use dynamite. Do not listen to Blue. Wait, listen to Blue? That's what I should be doing right now? Oh. I just need to wait for this boy right here to go away. That's what I need. He despawns after a minute. Look at him. Look at that little boy. Yeah, I don't feel like getting one-shotted through a wall by him, so I'm going to just wait until he despawns. I'm going to go down slowly, hopefully not trigger anything that picks up any audio, and then crouch my way over to there. We know one box doesn't have the items I need in it, but there is a second chest there. And then I know that over this way, there's another 2 chests. So I will be checking those out. But right now, he's behind this wall. So we're going to just sit here, and we're going to just wait like the little bitch I am. Yes. Any carpet I can drop down onto? No, but landing here seems like it's going to be fine. It doesn't look like it's going to trigger any of his little shriekers or whatever the fuck they're called. So I'll rock that. Hey, Mr. Warden, can you do me a huge favor and fuck off? Huh. It was that simple? That's all I had to say to him? Oh, sweet. Hey, Warden, one-shot yourself. Okay. Sneaky time now. Take it easy. We checked one chest. Big nope. What's the second chest? Shmaybe? What's going on? Chance afternoon, baby. How you doing? Oh, somebody, sorry, I seen the message but I never responded to it. My bad. Somebody was asking us about our camera. Yeah, just changed our camera angles a little bit. Changed up the borders. Going a little more portrait mode than wide angle mode. Like the vibe. I think it looks pretty clean. I think it looks nice. No real cam border overlays or outlines. On-screen stuff incredibly clean. Top of the day will sit here on the screen. We're on YouTube now, so top of the day is reset. But yeah. It was rickety sitting here. So top of the day will literally sit on my camera. That 0 is because there's been no super chat sent on this segment of the stream. If I didn't take such a long break between the morning segment, it would still show the Twitch stuff. That resets after an hour automatically. But yeah, it's pretty clean. Just camera, top of the day will sit right here, and then our total sub and member goals, and that's literally all that's on the screen. Obviously, we have on-screen pop-ups and stuff like that, but very sleek and clean. I might add an actual camera overlay, like something with a little bit of animations to it, but overall I'm liking it. I think it looks clean. I think it looks very profesh. I had something like this previously and then I moved away from it because I wanted to use some specific alerts, and now I've moved away from that because I'm inconsistent with the things I like on my stream. So yes, we did tweak some stuff to answer your question. Swift sneak tree. That's what I need. Bye-bye. Whoa. Why does the world look like this? What have I done? Oh, thank God. Thought I broke everything. So that's what I needed. Swift sneak. We're good. What do you want? What do you want? Ah, yes, of course, indeed. Oh, shit. Is it done? Has it been finished? The fear in your eyes were real. What do you mean? What? Me? I only pooped a little. Oh my days. Wait, what the fuck is that up there? I wonder how much TNT it would take to blow all that up. Man, Mod Ranch has been completely turned into a dome. Wow, you guys finished it off. I only done a segment of this myself personally. Doesn't have the 15-second warp delay. Lame. I fucking own this server. I do what I want. This is all glass. Mod Ranch has been fully domed off. And I think that's an exit entrance. Does it work if you use an elytra? No way! Awesome! So that's with tripwire, right? Love it. I wonder if we miss... I see a hole. There's probably one that's missing somewhere. So all of Mod Ranch, God, that's so much glass, has been completely covered in a dome. Fully glassed out of it. This is all glass. Every inch. Mod Ranch looking fancy. All right. Wait. I do see a hole. How do we even spot that? Who left a hole in the roof? Is that on purpose? Did somebody do that? I blame Spike. What happened that time? Do I have to hit it in a specific spot? I think you might need to shoot straight up. I came at it like this kind of angle. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. If I think I just gotta go straight up. Oh. So where does this gravestone land? Death by dark magic. I take that. They're all yours. I don't actually care about them. I just want your fucking thing. We literally point out, oh, there's a hole there. Gotta fix it. Fucking here comes pipes. Literally pipes for no reason. Nobody. Everyone in the server. People playing. Blue. Hey, there's one hole over in the corner. Pipes. Get out of Mod Ranch. You're not a mod. There's not meant to be any entry in there. Jesus. Just teleport to me, dude. No one. Absolutely no one. Pipes. Must get in Mod Ranch for 0.1 of a second. Ha ha ha. It's like, and slash kill pipes. Can I set up something auto so anybody without mod status who steps inside Mod Ranch just automatically dies? Is that a thing I can do? Minecraft, I'm sure it is. Whereabouts is he? I'll give him some water to swim up. Can't TP with no XP. Get XP, nerd. Yeah, whereabouts you at, dude? I imagine he's at the edge somewhere. Mr. Poops. Going around the edges looking for him. I'm just gonna pour some water for him so he can swim up and get his items. He has 3 hours. I wonder if he'll make it. I don't see him. Don't know where he is. The pipes. Where's pipes? I'm by the entrance door. I just flew past there. I didn't see you. Oh, wait. This entrance door? Sorry, we have a couple doors. We literally have 2 doors. We have 2 doors in the entire place. There's no more doors. I've just been to both of them. That's that. You call that an entrance door? Maybe we just leave him. Maybe we just leave his items up there. Maybe we just tell him to fuck off. What do you think? I'm at the entrance door. This is the weirdest looking entrance door I've ever fucking seen in my life. There you go. Go get your shit. Hey, where are you? I'm currently on the lowest level in the build. I'm at the entrance door. Motherfucker, don't get a day job as being a personal GPS. What do you think? We just kill him before he gets his loot? I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. You go inside Mod Ranch, you fucking die. That's how it works. I don't care. Think there's any other holes? Haha, you suck. Can't fucking hit me, bro. You literally tried to shoot me in the face. Oh yeah, did I mention I'm bulletproof? Did I forget to mention that? I don't even have to dodge. Watch, I'll close my eyes. I'm not even looking. I swear, I'm not looking. I'm bulletproof. Smack. Anyway, ta-ra. How long do those doors stay open for? Bloody hell, Amp, you done that dome in record time? Yeah, like, some people might say that it's almost as if I had a squad of people helping me build it. But, no, I take 100% credit for the entire dome. We done it in record timing. Yep, done it super, super quick. Like, I got it done, like, I'm quite proud on how quickly I got this dome done. It's quite a lot of glass. Every inch of this is all glass. All glass. Every last motherfucking bit of it. I didn't miss a single piece after I did that one piece Blue pointed out. But yeah, I got it done in like super quick. Literally all by myself. Zero assistance. I'm going to be honest. I don't even remember making 90% of it, but I'm just that good, I guess. So yeah, I don't even remember making this inner and outer little sky dome area for people with elytras, but I clearly did because it's here now. Yeah, I probably made up about 15% of the dome, if even, maybe 10% of it. Yeah, so why does that not work sometimes? What's the deal with it? It works sometimes. That's how it worked perfectly there. I stole all your glass at your base. You're good, baby. Yeah, I was thinking that you have permissions for my little lot, so I was hoping you'd probably go grab some. And then yeah, drop back down. Go beep. And then, of course, there's still a door over there and a door over there that supposedly only mods can use to get in and out of. But yeah, if you're an Elytra user, you can come and go through the Sky Dome. And if you don't have an Elytra, there is just normal doors you can walk in and out of as a mod. Might need to tweak some stuff because there is still technically ways you can trigger those buttons. So I might need to think of a way to adjust those. We're unsure as to why. Yeah, I wonder what the reason is on why it doesn't work sometimes. Has anybody spotted what it might be that's causing it? The tripwires, like, need time to reset, maybe? They shouldn't. Fly up. Perfect. No problem. Press the button, drop back down. Easy. Maybe we just got to give it a little bit of time before we interact with it again. Now, let me see. I do need to go grab some more fireworks anyway. Oh, I also have pipes of bitchery I need to throw up in here. He died to black magic. Weird. Yeah, no idea that happened. Let's see. Do we have any? These are just all for mods, right? Yeah, and then non-mod plebs. In you go. That one's you, Pipes. It's weird that you died like that, man. Yeah, so weird, man. So weird. I do need to get me some more firework because I've used up all mine. Here for a sec. I can put you back in. Boop. Oh, I had space. We're fine. Cool. Yeah, so let's see. I left it for a minute. Let me try and interact with it again. Maybe it takes a little bit before the tripwire like fully resets for that. I don't know, but let's just see. Fly straight at it. Yeah, see right there? Nothing. Zero trigger. Do it again. No problem. Instant. Now, I want to see if I don't press that button and try refly back through it again. Maybe after you press the buttons, it fucks with it for a sec. So I want to see what happens if I just fly up through it and don't drop back down through it. No, same again. But now if I hit it, it will open, right? Yeah, no problem. Okay, so it doesn't have anything to do with pressing the button from the top previously or not. It always seems to break on the second one. That's what's kind of confusing. So it just worked there. So if I fly through it again, it's now not going to work. Okay, inconsistent. Maybe it's the angle? Yeah. Let's line up something very perfect and see. Ow. Yeah, let's get an exact spot. Line up exactly with something and launch in the exact spot multiple times in a row and see what happens. Yeah. Let's see. Are my YouTube notifications not loading? I think Justin resubbed to the stream, but I'm not seeing it in my feed. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on my feed. Let me see. Previous version. Try checking some stuff. I didn't see that at all in there. Previous version did not do anything. It's all good there. So weird. So I'm looking through my alerts, and in my alert feed it shows Justin resubbed to the stream 2 days ago, but it just popped up in the stream chat there saying that he resubbed. So I think his actual resub was 2 days ago, but his notification was today. I'm not sure. YouTube's a little bit weird with the resubs and alerts and stuff like that. But Justin, thank you for the resub, baby. So I guess your payment went through 2 days ago. but that was your first time being in the stream since your resub, maybe. So that's how I'm not sure. I still need to learn how YouTube notifications work properly in there. But I see you, baby. Thank you for that resub, sir. Yeah, schfunky. Very schfunky. Okay. Then let me get you. Pop it out. Sorry, just trying to... YouTube notifications are a little weird sometimes. Like, we had 2 new subscribers to the stream, and I didn't even see that. We had Universal and Guy Bama coming in there. I literally didn't even see those until I refreshed. YouTube, show me my damn alerts, please. I'd like to be able to shout out these people, especially with, you know, YouTube being so fresh for us. Okay, so anyway, let's line up an exact spot, and we'll launch multiple times and see what is up. So let's say we stand 1 block away, right here. And then we aim right in the center of this block right here. Right in the center of it. And then just launch straight up. No problem. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to go down and try line it up eggs as close as we possibly can and see. That angle change shouldn't make much of a difference. But we shall see. So that was this one here. Right in the center of this block. We line it up right into the center of you. Boom. Pretty happy with that. Jump. Launch. Didn't open that time. But open on the way back down. But open on the way back down. Interesting. I'm just as confused. So it didn't trigger on the up, but it triggered on us coming back down from it. Is there a way for us to set up 2 layers of tripwire? Is that a thing we could possibly do? 2 layers of tripwire? Is that possible? Could we do that? Could we make that work? Is that a thing? It's because players flying are less than 1 block wide, so you have to hit it just right. First one worked, second one didn't work, and I hit it in the exact same spot both times, though. We also had Giovanni coming in with a 6-month resub. Thank you, sir. We had Walter with the 1 month in there. Thank you, Walter, at that J177. Thank you, sir. We had Anthony also with that 1 month membership. Welcome back in, boys. Appreciate that. So let me have a look. So if I look on my feed here for resubs... Weird. I'm not seeing those in my alerts. So resubs on YouTube are funky. They don't track the same way. Okay. So if you resub on YouTube, I see your alert outside of the stream, just in the stream chat. Okay, I kind of get it a little weird, but thank you, boys. Appreciate them resubs. Welcome back in. Basically, resubs on YouTube are weird, is what we're learning. So let's try again, just for consistency. Okay, centralize ourselves in this block right here. This one. Okay, pretty happy with that. Straight up. Line up. Right in the middle there. No problem. So it's literally 50-50 on when it triggers right there. Let's do it once more. Just have the full confirmed 50-50. Right in. Yep. Yeah. So it triggers literally every second time we fly up on it. Even though I'm hitting it at the exact same angle, I'm at the exact same velocity and stuff like that too. And that does make sense because when you're flying, your character is like this. That does make sense. So I wonder if we set up a double set of tripwires. Would that work? could we... Because then that means you're hitting 2 sets of tripwires as you go up. So that should bring that 50% up to 100% if it works like that. Is there a door to mod ranch? Yes, of course. This is just our skylight in and out. Which sometimes just doesn't work. Literally 50% time. If I hit it again now, it's just going to work. Oh, or not. Okay, it's really not being a friend right now to us. So what's... So there's got to be an angle we can hit at that's more consistent. Maybe if we try flying to it from a distance. Maybe that's it. Maybe if I'm right underneath it and I'm shooting up, we're going too fast. So let's try hit it a couple times where I don't launch directly underneath it. We fly into it from a distance, and let's see if that does it. Boop. So I just go zing. That's 2 for 2. Because if that's all that has to be done, just don't launch directly into it, then that's fine. Elytras, you fly, so just fly from a little bit back. Oh. Sorry. Fucking went bump like that for a split second. It opened, but... Can we make it bigger so that way we can hit it from different angles? Because it's kind of hard to fly this fast and then go whoomp all of a sudden. It's quite a hard angle to hit. As you can see, I'm struggling. So it's opening every time I go like that, but I literally have to snap my wrist to get the angle real quick. Yeah. Wonder if there's a way we can make this better. Can't make it more than 4. That makes sense with the doors open and closing. I kind of assumed that was it. Now, while flying at that speed, it's very hard to fly in a straight line and whip up and hit a 4-block radius. Well, a 2x2 radius. I also hit my face and take damage every single time. Every single time. Is there something we can do to make this better / more consistent? Because if we could just launch straight up from underneath it, that's perfect, no issues. But I haven't hit it at this angle right here. It's honestly just as inconsistent. Going down, no problem. Boop. Ow. No trigger. Perfect that time. Perfect. 0 damage. Opened instantly straight through. We can make it like a 2x3 or 2x4. Oh, this is true. We could make it very chody, right? We could definitely bring it 2 more this way, right? And even up to 4. Okay, okay. Yes, we have a rectangle instead of squared. Because we could still do that, because then it's still just tripwires on each side, right? Okay, good thinking, good thinking. Would it actually help is the question. That could work. It's simple. We killed a Batman. That's the one. That's the one, bro. Easy. We killed a Batman. So yeah, in case you haven't been in the stream, Mod Ranch has been fully covered in glass. Smiles. Smiles. A lot of glass. So right now, There's no way to get into Mod Ranch unless you're a mod. Because before people... Well, ideally, when Mod Ranch was first made up, you couldn't get into Mod Ranch. But then people obviously leveled up on the server and they got Elytras, so they could then fly into Mod Ranch, where they weren't meant to have access to Mod Ranch. We can't control the skies, but we can separate us from the skies. So we've domed off all of Mod Ranch and literally built the entire thing in a dome of glass. Because we can. So let's see. If I hit it right in the bang-on center, does it work every time? Because if you just need to be incredibly lined up, we can make it work. Because rectangle in it will still, I think, have the same effect on when it doesn't trigger. It just means you have slightly more left and right to go. Would it make the center point wider? I'm not sure. Nah, that was pretty central. I'm thinking... we could have it... so instead of like a skylight, we could replace this. I like the idea of the skylight. It only works if you're an Elytra, though. If you don't have an Elytra, you can't use it. But if you're at Mod Ranch, you probably have an Elytra at this stage. More than likely, already have one. So what we could do is, because this is quite inconsistent, maybe replace this with some automated elevator. And I don't mean like a water elevator. I mean like a piston setup where you literally walk in right here, press a button, and piston pushes you up, over, up, over, up, over, up, over, and literally brings you to the top of the dome. You press the button again, the piston literally brings you all the way down. But where that would then come into issues is we need the pistons to always reset, but we also need the pistons to work from both directions, and that's where it'll be an issue. We need it where 4 people could leave one after another, but also people could also then come down one after another. Where if I go down it and the pistons are reset down to the bottom segment, that doesn't quite work then. Has anybody figured out how many glass? We've not attempted to tally up at all. We've only been playing Minecraft for a little bit today. We will have to figure it out, yeah. Just build a balcony with a door. We do have actual doors. We do have doors. It's not the only way in now. It's just a cool way in and out of it. But yeah, it's inconsistent with it. Like, so something I'm thinking that might increase it is if we just double up on those tripwires and somehow connect them. I don't know how that's going to work though, but I'm willing to break shit to try and figure it out. As always. Let me just build up some height real quick. I've got an idea, but I don't know if it'll work at all. I'm going to just do this, yeah. Minecart roller coaster that drops you through a hole. Yeah, but anybody can hop into the minecart. The whole point of it is so only mods can interact with it. So, what if we built down, put another set of tripwires here, or yeah, I guess they would be there, wouldn't they? Like, could we have another layer of tripwires, like one layer perfectly underneath it? But then would they even interact with the stuff above is the question. That's in a groove, right? Yeah. So we'd need something. I don't know how this works, so I'm just fucking around right now. So we put tripwire there, there, and then maybe they will just automatically carry through. If not, I don't know. I don't know if that will actually work. If we layer 2 tripwires one after another, will the first set of tripwires trigger the second set of tripwires? That's kind of what I'm thinking. I actually have no idea how it works, but I'm willing to try. Because that could work. Anybody know if that'll work? Could do a puffer fish sensor that would work for both sides so people could get in. Yeah, but that'll trigger for anybody, right? We want it to only trigger for mods. So there's a button on the outside for mods to let themselves back in, which nobody else can trigger because it's a protected area, so you can't interact with buttons. And then tripwires from this side, so you can just fly out and launch yourself out, yeah. I don't know why you guys tell me to design in Discord. As if I know what I'm going to be looking at. Like, I'm designing Discord. Motherfucker, do you think I understand what I'm even going to be looking at? What am I looking at here? What the fuck is this? You draw that on your phone? So your design is basically what I'm doing right now, but with an extra block in between. But how would that extra block will the tripwires connect to the ones up top? Also, you should see some of the stuff I draw up and send to Josh. It's basically what you just done in Discord, man. Love it. It's literally what I do regularly. I'll literally just like fucking pull out like a stylus and just draw on my phone and send over Josh like some photos. Like something like this. Yeah. With some observers in there. Wait, so could we just get rid of the tripwires completely and just use observers instead? Would they not just work all the time? We'd only need... we could just use 8 observers, no? Instead of having tripwire here, we just... Where the current tripwires are, we just replace them. Do we need observers and tripwires? But observers don't trigger on people, though. So what could we do? How would that work, then? But Shulk sensors do. Well, then why are you telling me observers in the first place, then? Hey, I'm observers, but they don't work, so this. What? Why did you tell me observers, then? Do you trigger the Skulks or whatever they're called, and that triggers the observers? Is that what it is? Is that how that works? If you want a couple to test it, I have no idea how this even works. So no, I do not want any to test it because I don't even know what the plan is. I have no idea. I'm just being told things. I have observers, but not observers. Skulks, but not skulks. This. I don't know. I'm going to go make some more tripwires and just see if what I think is going to work or not. I have no idea if the tripwires will trigger up to the next level or not, but I'm willing to try. And if it works, then it's done easy. I hope it works. That'd just be super, super handy. What do I need for some tripwire? 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, right? Bam, bam. It'd be nice if it just worked. The only thing is, Skulk sensors can have the same issues. It would work for both sides unless you put it far enough down. I'm going to just hit my head on purpose here. Ah, damn. I want to land on the thing I'm trying to land on, but it's very difficult. And this way, this corner. Yes. No, I fell off. I landed. Got myself. I didn't want to go outside. The one time it triggered. Okay, can I just like drop down from here? Yeah, cool. Okay, I'll just do this then. Boop. That probably would have made more sense to do. I have no idea if these tripwires will actually travel true. I've also never used tripwires, so how do I link them with each other? Do I just need to get like spider webs or something? Yeah, what I actually got, I've never used them. No idea. I've never used tripwires for anything. Yeah. Just need some string. Okay, cool. So I have no idea if these tripwires will then just trigger these tripwires. That's kind of what I'm hoping for if I double up on them like this. I think that'd be very cool. But no idea. Literally just purely just trial and error and see what works. Do we have any string? String. None mob drops. Okay, I should have some down in my base down. Wait, no. I don't have to go to my base. It will just be in mob drops. Okay, good. Alright, you stay there, my good sir. No, because I stole them all. Do I just click them? Is that what I do? Let me out! Oh, that was accidental. Okay. They're all connected, right? It is triggering them, but it's not doing anything, though. Unlike those top ones. So, what would happen if I connected these using exactly like a redstone block or something? Will that be able to carry it up? Like, what if I replace the blocks it's on now with redstone blocks? That way the redstone block is technically... will that not just trigger it instantly, though? I don't actually know how they work with redstone blocks. But yeah, I'm thinking if I replace the blocks they're on with redstone blocks, when I trigger the first one, that will trigger the redstone, which might trigger the second one, which will then go up. His bottom one's working, but obviously isn't connecting up into anything. Or I could connect redstone blocks to the side, which go up top. So I could place one here, have it go up, so it connects to the top dust. Dust in the back of the cobblestone. That's not how that works. I also don't even know if linking them up like that even works at all. Even if I do get the redstone blocks or anything connected up, I don't even know if that even triggers what I'm attempting to even trigger to begin with. No idea, actually. Yeah. You also can't place dust on the back of a block. That's not a thing. You need to place it on a flat block surface, which then is just good. Don't worry. That won't work. And if we're doing that, we'll just use a redstone block to be the easiest. Save ourselves some time from having to go down. All the blocks. So, firstly... Cute. Oh, I didn't have inventory space. I fell all the way down. Damn it. Inventory space to pick up what I wanted. Thank you. No, that doesn't work. Fuck. Assumed that would work like that. What if I did? Damn, that would have been nice. Thought that one might have done it. Put a TNT block in the back and dust up on top of it. Oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Should I like flint and steel the TNT as well while I'm at it? Sounds like a really good idea, actually. Well, I should definitely do that. Yeah, so I don't think the double layer is really going to work in there unless... I'm trying to think how to run redstone to make it work. I could. It's going to be a fucking pain in the ass, but I could make it work. I could have redstone running out of the back of all these blocks and then going up a layer to connect to the buttons up top. So you hit the bottom one, it triggers the button up top, basically. You hit top one, it triggers from underneath. And that should give us a 100% open ratio is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm just doing this so I can actually see here real quick. Because I'm like just gonna eat shit trying to build. Okay, I need to put some stuff away as well. My inventory is stacked. My inventory is literally stacked, believe it or not. My inventory is stacked. Proceeds to try pick up an item. Let me put some stuff away and then I'll come back to this. Make drive a space. I have the space. And you go in there. And you back in my inventory. I need to put away the glass so I can grab some of this shit right there. What's happening, Cal? And... are you guys in there? Thank you. Back in you go. Mob drops. You go back in there too. I need to keep the string. And there you go. Okay. Keep string. Oh yeah, I need to put this on my legs, don't I? Boop, boop. 27 levels. Okay, that's not actually too bad. I can go grind some levels real quick in a little bit, but in a little bit. We got other more important matters right now. Got to figure out not to break all this. So I don't think I need any redstone torches to make this work the way I'm thinking I can get it to work. So throw you guys in there. I just need some redstone dust. I think I can make it just work with some redstone dust, man, and some cobble. I think that's genuinely all I need. Make up a stack. Let's go see. I've done thing. Yeah, I seen that you said you got your new power supply. You install it in, get it all good, man. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this to be easy, so I can get rid of all this shit. Break all these so there's not a big giant tower just in the middle of nowhere, so I can edit up what I need to edit up. Okay. So I think the double layer of tripwires will work. At least I hope it will work. So we could set it up. Like this. And then run you around, maybe. Break. Whoopsie. Too many clicks. Said a phone call. Did you want to look at my plates or not? I'm busy right now, man. Yeah, all the time in the world to check out people's builds, but trying to make shit happen. I feel like whenever I'm on the sub server, people are always trying to get me to look at their stuff. It's like, I want to play the game. I also want to create stuff. So yeah, not right now. Sorry, dude. All the time in the world. I'm going to just set up a second one here just to have. Wait, will that even work? No, it won't work at that angle, actually. Because I need it to be going straight into it, right? So it would have to come out. I can't even run 2 off of it either, can I? Because if I try to run 2 off of it, it's just going to do that. Okay, well that is triggering it. Just so I can have a little bit of visual of what I'm doing to make sure it actually is triggering it. Yeah. We can see that it's going red over there when that gets triggered. So if I trigger any of them, if I trigger over here. Yes, okay. So I only need to run redstone off of 1 because once you trigger any of them, it does it. Okay, cool. That actually makes life pretty nice. Buy all the redstone. So I actually don't need to run redstone off every single one of these. I just need to run it off of 1 of them. Is this a cracked Minecraft server or a premium? This is my server. The server is just for subscribers on my stream. So... Can I run redstone at that angle there? Will it? Silk touch. So I can replace. Now, just is very rough. Very, very rough. I want to see, will the first set of tripwires now open the door? Will that work? Fuck! Why not? Why not? Come on, man! Why, genuinely, why didn't that work, actually? I think I know why. Think I know why. Fuck, I don't have any spare repeaters. I was going to throw in a repeater. Yeah. Need someone on top to see what the redstone is. I'm pretty sure I just need to throw in a repeater. I think that's all I actually need. Kind of what I'm thinking right now. I think I just need a redstone repeater. I think if I throw in a redstone repeater there, that will fix it. Because that should... This redstone here gets triggered. It activates all that. I did just remove the redstone that was here. Let me see. Yeah, see, it stopped. It's not going past here. Wait. It's because it's on glass, right? Is it... Maybe I don't need a repeater. Let me just do that to be easy. It might have just been because it was on glass and not on cobble. So, the bottom tripwire never opens the door. Now it should. Yes. So that means now when you fly up, the door can get triggered twice. So before I clean this up and make it actually work, let's make sure it actually works. So let's try fly through it a few times and see what happens. Now, the same issue might just occur. It might not make any difference whatsoever. It might literally just be the same thing. But I'm hoping by having 2 layers of tripwires that could both trigger the door independently, that should give us a 100% chance. Fuck! It made no difference. It literally made no difference. That was my fear. My fear was, even if I added 20 layers of tripwire, it wasn't just going, oh, hey, here's 50% and 50%, 100% chance of triggering now. It was still just going to be 50%, which is what it is. So I think if I added in 10 more layers of tripwire, it would still have the exact same trigger rate. Let's fly through a few times and see if it has made any difference. Ow, my ankles! Fuck you! Fuck you! Observers don't trigger on people. I want to see if I don't launch directly at it. We might be going a little bit too fast for the first one to trigger. So I'm going to launch from a second away. A lot of people are saying going too fast, but I don't think that's what the issue is. But I'll launch from here, not directly underneath it, and see if we get any consistency. I booped, but... So I'm using the fastest fireworks you can be using, which is the 3x duration of them. They're the only ones I'm going to be using. I ain't downgrading. Fuck that shit. So it triggered. We heard it trigger, but the door didn't open. We literally heard that, but nothing actually happened. Yeah, we have a few theories going on from people. Some people think the specific angle you hit at makes a difference, because when you're in your elytra, your character is actually flat. You're 1 block in length. So you're 1 block in length. Simple as that's it. Easy. So people think that, and I'm also on this theory as well, that that's the reason why sometimes it does and doesn't trigger. Other times, when you're flying fast as fuck, I think you might be going too fast to trigger it also at the same time. So what I'm also thinking is doing is maybe instead of the tripwire being all the way up there, maybe the tripwire is down here on the ground and we walk into it, which opens it up. We set up loads of repeaters on their slowest time or whatever the fuck it is we need to do, so the door stays open for 3 seconds. So you walk over here, boom, walk into the tripwire, the door stays open for 3 seconds. You got 3 seconds to fly out. If you take too long, that's up to you. But if I stand directly under it and launch, which is me at max speed, it will open 50% of the time. Watch. See? Flawless. And that was me flying at max speed. So that's why I don't think it's about the maximum speed flying into it. I think it does play a little bit into the whole thing, but as you've seen right there, I literally flew straight up at max speed. I'm using fireworks to have 3 duration, which is the fastest you can go, well, the longest you can go. Basically, I don't start losing acceleration until like 3 seconds after triggering it. So me launching straight at it like that, that is me going at maximum speed. There was 0 speed reduction, and I went through that at full speed and it triggered no problem. So I think the main issue is when you're flying, your character is only 1 block in size, and sometimes that doesn't trigger the tripwire. And I believe that's the actual issue. So how could we fix that? If I bring these tripwires in one, do you think that would help? Like, if I brought the tripwires all in 1 block, would that help? Because we've doubled up the tripwire. That doesn't actually make any difference. I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of that right now, because I'm just multiplying the same issue we're already having. So I ran a second set of tripwires, and then I just had some redstone run up the top to just trigger it twice. Not doing anything. Bow! Bow! So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. I think it was a fair idea. I think it was a very fair idea. Well, not quite, yeah. What if you place the doors with scaffolding? People without permissions, you can't use scaffolding? Really? Wait. Is that actually a thing? Are you sure? I was asking. Oh, useless then in that case. Now let me clean this bad boy up. So let me get rid of these, because the second layer tripwires is triggering the door, but it's not making any difference. Give me back some of my items. Thank you. See, max speed straight up, no problem. But if I do it again, it's not going to open. Like if I do the exact same thing, go straight up, fly into it. Okay, well, it did that time, but usually it's very random when it works. Boop. Got you, just a suggestion. Scaffolding is basically just like a ladder. Just because somebody doesn't have permission doesn't mean they can't climb a ladder. I get where you're coming from, but it's not gonna. That'd be cool if it did. I thought you were telling me that people without permissions can't use scaffolding. I was like, oh, that's huge. You got me excited, and then I was like, oh, you were just saying stuff. Like right now, it's just triggered every single time I've launched into it at full speed. Literally, hasn't missed a beat. But then it's going to go 5 times in a row of me just bopping my face, isn't it? Random launch. Yeah, see? That was me launching a bit of an angle that time. Nothing. But sometimes when I launch directly at it, also still nothing. So is the trick not to launch directly at it, not to launch too far from here, but to launch here? Is that the trick? Because that's what I've been launching right now, and I've hit it every single time. Or is it just pure coincidence? Let's try it. About right here. Is that the trick? Launch at a slight angle, not direct, not too far, just a slight angle. Is that literally all it takes? Or am I just getting like incredible RNG right now? That to me, that seemed like the exact launch I just done like 5 times in a row. I didn't see anything different there. Was I too far one way or the other? That's where we need to get it consistent. That's where it's going a little funky. Okay, so, So yeah, I really thought doubling up the tripwire was definitely the play. Doesn't seem to make a difference. So I think if I just kept stacking up more and more tripwire, it would be the exact same thing. What about 2 doors instead of 4 doors? No. That also would not make a difference as well, because that's not how any of that works. Is there just a sweet spot we gotta nail? Let me try something. I've been aiming for, give or take, the center point. What happens if I just aim for one of the doors? So I have to absolutely crisscross that motherfucker. Okay, that's a good sign. That's actually good. Same again. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do right now. That is guaranteed triggers each time. And again, I'm going to do it on this one now. Same again. Oh, a little bit too far to the side. I think there's a layer of what would happen if I put tripwires on these blocks here? I can't bring them true, can I? They don't cross over. I really feel like if I move the tripwires in one, it will fix everything. But then I don't think it's connecting to the redstone above it if I do that. I think this whole setup just needs to be removed. I think the tripwires is just too inefficient with elytras. I think that's literally it. There's only so much refining we can do on it. I genuinely just think that this is a bad system to use. That's what I'm thinking right now. And by the sounds of it, a good few of you guys seem to agree that one of the Skulk sensors with a observer, couldn't remember the name of it, seems to be the way to go. I've never played around with those, so I have no idea how they work. No idea whatsoever. So we could always warp into creative mode. Forget how good some of the blocks look, man. They look so good. Some of those blocks just look so ridiculously good, don't they? Especially when it's been raining and stuff, too. So, how do we go about making one of these little shulk sensor things, the way you guys are saying? Or, better yet, what would I type in on YouTube so I'm a visual learner. Learning through chat's difficult. What would I type in on YouTube to get the information that I need? Saib has a whole calibrated Skulk sensor set up on his plot. Now just figure out which plot is his. This one. That one over there. Random guess. I don't know. First try. Nexus is... That's Rad's. I'm going to say this is Pipes for some reason. I think I found it. The one that says Saib. So what am I looking at here? What I'm meant to be looking at. There's a lot of random stuff going on. There we go. Activated by gliding / flying. So how do you make these? Activated by movement. Activated by jumping or landing. Explosions or death. Teleporting or spawning. Item placement. Jesus, man. So yeah, press that. It is triggering that one. Activated by items deactivating, i.e. chest closing. or a button turning off. That's kind of crazy. Fuck your claims. So how do these work? There's movement. What's the second one meant to be? Activated by jumping or landing. This one triggers when I walk on it. Does it trigger when I walk beside it? No, basically walk on it. This one doesn't trigger when I jump. Oh, whoopsie. I forget that's how water works. I need a bucket. Or I can just do this. Sorry, forgot about that. Gliding or flying. Activated by equipping gear. Consuming an item. So what's the setup for them? Do you have like stuff on the ground? Like how do you set these up? Like what are we seeing here? They're all just connected to... How do you go about calibrating these? The signs tell you how to work. Oh, really? Oh, that's the... No, what do you think I've been fucking reading? What do you think I've been reading? I've just been like looking at this sign and just randomly going, I wonder if this one is activated by items activating, i.e. opening chests. No fucking shit, dipshit. You don't say. Hey, see those signs you're reading? Yeah, that's what they do. Thanks. Yeah, the jump one doesn't seem to do anything. When I walk or do any movement on this one, yes. Jump doesn't seem to do anything on that. Do I have any items I can just use so I can test and see them? Apple. Yeah, it's just for you. The sign he made of his name, Bellend. That sign over there. So not the actual literal signs with information on it. Those are literally called signs. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what I'm looking at. God damn, did they go all the way through? Seems like a lot of hassle. See if they triggered while you were standing here. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm looking at. I have no idea. Go send the big X. I just was. Big X. Jump. Nothing. Consume an item. Movement. Hey, I'm going to do these things that don't currently work, but we're going to yell at you. What are they called? $18 minutes. 4 minutes.
How to use the calibrated Skulk sensor in Minecraft. The calibrated Skulk sensor is a new Redstone component that can filter specific vibrations, and there are a few differences with a Skulk sensor. The crafting recipe is 3 amethyst shards and a Skulk sensor. It can only be crafted in the game, and there is no way to find it. How to use the calibrated Skulk sensor in Minecraft. The calibrated Skulk sensors will work similarly to the Skulk sensor, but there are differences. First, there will be one side of the calibrated Skulk sensor that will have a white trail on it. This will be the input. If you put a redstone signal next to this side, it will only detect vibrations of that signal. For example, a redstone block will output a redstone signal of 15. The calibrated Skulk sensor will only detect vibrations that are at level 15. The calibrated Skulk sensor would only detect mobs and players dying or an explosion. The calibrated Skulk sensor would only output a redstone signal when it detects that vibration. The easiest way to set a signal is to use a lectern with a 15-page book on it with a redstone comparator facing out into the calibrated Skulk sensor's input. This will allow you to change the redstone signal depending on the page it is.
I'm already so confused. I'm already so confused. And this seems like it's the simple part. I'm already so confused as it is. Also, yes, I get it, Epic Games. Go away.
On. The redstone comparator will measure the fullness of any container, so you can use a lot of different things in the game like chests, barrel, or hoppers and put items into them to get the comparator to output the signal you want. If the calibrated Skulk sensor does not have a redstone signal going into the input, it'll function the same as a Skulk sensor and detect any vibration.
So could I literally just do that? Just connect the normal Skulk sensor to it and it will just pick up any movement, e.g. flying, jumping, moving, anything. Can I just do that and then connect that to our redstone? Boom, done. Can I just do that? Will that just work? Please tell me that will just work. This on my brain, I know how to shoot people in Fortnite. This is too much. It's not actually all that complicated. I'm just a fucking idiot. But yeah, could I literally just do that? And then see how quickly it opens up? And then we just completely ignore all the rest? Yeah. Yeah. Let's just pretend that that's exactly how it's going to work, because that makes my life significantly easier. Where am I? I don't know where anybody's plots are. This mine? Yeah, this mine. So I know. It's going to be placed inside? And we can place it at just enough distance where if you're on the roof, it won't trigger. So we just place it inside of the mod branch, and we place it down far enough where movement on the roof doesn't trigger it. Would that work? Don't think Skulk's reactive if you don't have permission. Oh, well then that would save us time, because then we wouldn't have to route loads of redstone up to connect it. We could just put it right flush. If that's true, that could be really, really nice. Let's see. Skulk, right? How are they called? What are they called? Skulk, SC. Yes. We have a Skulk sensor right there, and then calibrated one as well. So ideally, we just have you. That's anything triggers it. Well, they're just both being triggered automatically, even without this. Alright, just checking something. So could I just... get off me screen? I just want to test some shit and see. Could I literally just use one of them and have absolutely nothing? Doesn't matter about what the response is then? So it'll be up high. We fly. Opens door, you go. It does not stay open for very long, though, does it? If you're flying, you only need to open for a second, though. This doesn't work like that, right? No, they need to be fueled into it. We already have all the redstone on the roof set up as it needs to be. Which already goes around, and we need one linking into you. Fuck. It's already set up on top. I don't care about the rat enough. But I could literally set up like one of these and just use that movement. I think I have a few of those crystals already. How many is I need? 3? That's what I was thinking, pipe. Yeah. If that's way too short, again, we should be flying at max speed, so it should be bump, bump, in, out, no problem. We should just be able to be fine, and if not, yeah, throw a repeater in there, right? Adam says 7. He's just pulling numbers out of his asshole. Good to know. It is 3 amethyst and 1 skulk. Thank you. Good. I would like to get this working. This would be really nice. But basically, I should just be able to get rid of the tripwire, throw one single of these skulk kind of things up, run redstone off the back of it, trigger up top. And if we're lucky, maybe not have to run any redstone off it whatsoever. Because I might be able to connect it up to what's already up there. Could just work. Throw one of those fucking skulk sensors up. I put you in, what, this amethyst box, right? Go on, how many do I have? Give me 3. Wait, that's an echo shard. Fuck! I need... It's the wrong item. I need... Oh, do I not have any? It's an amethyst shard, right? I don't have any amethyst shards. Do we have any in here? Amethyst. Yes! Yes! And how do you make them again? I then also just need an actual... I know the coordinates to get to an end city. But if we have any of them, that would just be even better right now. Save me some time, right? If you need, there's a Skulk sensor on the jukebox on the boat monument. I shall steal temporarily. Yes. Do I need to still touch this? I feel like I need to still... I'm going to still touch it. Yeah, thank you. Let me out! Why can't they get out? Genuinely. Oh, that was weird. Some say the music's still playing to this very day. Probably is. Yeah, because I just triggered it. Okay, what are the chances I can literally just throw this up there and it just links up with the tripwires and we're just good? I don't know. But if that worked, that would be fucking sick. Okay. Let me just... Could I... I'm flying, so this technically doesn't count, right? I need to be gliding. I'm gonna fly past it and see what happens. No, didn't think that would, because there's no redstone connected up to it or anything like that. I was kind of just hoping that the fucking calibrated skulk thingy would just connect to the tripwire and just carry on through the signal. I was hoping, man was hoping. Yeah, I was like 5%. Honestly, I feel like that's a fair number to say. So what we could do is we could just get rid of these tripwires, throw this up in this block here, and then we're probably just good. And we have no sensors set to it, so it should just trigger on anything. I gotta pee. I think if I literally just place you right here. Yeah, it did say about the back of it, but I'm kind of just curious to see what happens with the redstone then. If not, I just have to run some redstone off and up and connect it to the route that's already up there. Jesus, sometime today. Break, man. I gotta pee. Thank you. Okay, didn't think about that. Yeah. Because that's not actually connected. So that's the back of it. So it needs to be connecting to that side there, right? I was hoping that connecting there would just automatically... But no. So we need to move this... one block... this way? Would that just do it? Move it up one block. Oh, yeah, because the audio is going to go true, right? I don't need to be right on it. Yep, 100%. I'm going to stand on it. Where'd it go? Okay, it's up there. Good. Let me place you then. I got to pee so badly. And then... okay, and now I want to get rid of these tripwires because this should just trigger through the wall. Obviously, right now, this is going to open on both sides no matter what, but just something to currently work with. Fly off. Let's see. So it takes a second for it to trigger it. So it opens every time, but it takes a second. And obviously right now has no calibration set to it, so it just opens on any movement whatsoever up here. Take a step, it opens. You jump, it opens. Anything at all, it will just open this. It means anybody can come over here and currently open and close this as they want, which obviously we don't want. Not ideal in there. It's nice for that, but it takes a second longer to open than I'd like. Because we hit it, wait, and then it opens. We don't take any damage, which is great. That does work. Like, if that's the only fault, it takes a second to open. Easy fault. But we need a way to make it not trigger from this side. That's it. We need non-mod test. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true, yeah. We need to see if this will trigger if you don't have permissions. Yes, very true. I could also maybe... yeah, get your ass over. Also, I'm literally about to piss my pants. BRB. Okay, so... didn't know Pipes was a mod. He's not. This was just a test. We were testing... Shut the fuck up! Fuck you. Okay, so that will trigger on anything even if people do not have permission for the area or not. I swear to God, please kill him for being there. No, this is it. We needed it. We needed this test. We now know that shulker sensors will trigger on anybody. So having it trigger from both sides, we can't have. So what we'll need to do is, what's the range that this thing triggers at? Well, Pipes is now walking. Like 15 blocks, I imagine, right? So, let's see. So... I need to kill them because they're going to be triggering it. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Yep. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is on the 15th block. So I go one more back. 16. What the fuck? 16? 17, 18, 19. Okay. Okay. Okay, so how many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then on the 17th. So 16 blocks of range away from it. I thought it was 15. Okay, anyway. So what we would need to do, we would need to move this bad boy inside Mod Ranch and have it 16 blocks away from here. Down. So that way it can only be triggered from inside Mod Ranch. And actually, that might not be a bad thing. Because right now, the door takes half a second to open up when you trigger the shulker. The skulk. Skulk. No, shulker's the skulk. Sorry, never used the word before, so brain. So basically, we place it 16 blocks down. It means anybody up top isn't going to trigger it. When you fly up, you're going to trigger it pretty quickly. But then the door should open by the time you hit it. That could work out pretty nice. It does mean, though, we need to build a weird contraption, which might not be the best. So let me just see here real quick. How many away would that end up being? Let me just build up. So let's see where this thing would need to sit. So that way it triggers from inside, but not outside. And then we can kind of work from there a little bit. Yeah, distance could be good for the delay. That's what I'm thinking as well. Yeah, Rob knows exactly what I'm talking about. So it needs to be from outside the glass. And the glass is literally 1 block above. So this is already, it's right there. So that's 1 away, 2 away, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then this will be the 16th then. So it would need to be sitting this far in. Okay, that means you're not going to trigger from the ground, from just walking past. You will literally have to fly. But that means we have to set up a weird little contraption then. So what we could do is we could make a little tunnel coming off of this. So have this coming down. So it's a tunnel you fly up through. And then we have like the Skulk sitting here. Have Redstone connecting up to the outside. And then ideally, you fly through a tunnel that starts right here. And that does it. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So let me just go into fly mode so I can get some angles. So basically, we extend this down. Let me get rid of those. So instead of this just being, this is the opening here, we bring this down. So to this height here. So we basically have a tunnel of obsidian. Perfectly parallel with that up there. So ideally, if you're in Mod Ranch and you want to fly out, you'll come over, you'll look up, there's a tunnel here in front of you, and you just fly straight up. Boom. As you're flying up, the Skulker is here, you trigger it, Redstone's connected up to it. It's probably going to look ugly, but I'm sure we'll figure out a way to make it look nice. And then by the time you fly up, the door should open because there's about a second delay for that Skulk to actually trigger the thing outside. Can we make that work? Yes. Can I make it look good, though? Yes. Yes, I fucking can. Am I going to build it in creative mode first? Yes. Yes, I will. But that's the height there. We're going to have to do that. That'll be 16 away from the roof. That's maybe even 17 just to be safe. But that should be good. So let's warp to plots. Here's my plot here. So we know what we need to make. We know how it works. Man, that would have been so nice if it didn't work for people who weren't mods. So we know, boom, that triggers. Boom, boom. Because there's a time it takes your signal to hit it. So that's the delay. So it actually triggers instantly, but it's the time it takes for that signal to hit it. So hopefully the tunnel will give us enough time for that signal to be sent up. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So that distance can work in both ways. It'll stop it from triggering from the outside, but also trigger it, hopefully, at a really good timing from the inside. My one fear is it triggers it and already closes the door before you actually get up to the top. That's my one fear right now. That the distance, the door will open and close before you even get up there. Now, if you're on a light track, you're flying pretty fucking fast. We literally can't go any faster in that time frame. So if that is an issue, that's going to be a bit of a roadblock, though. But what we need to do right now is I basically need to make a recreation of what we got on the rooftop of Mod Ranch. Build it up high. And then 16 blocks down, build that tunnel with one of these skulks. And just have like a... Basically, I'll just make a stairway. Actually, I can make that look pretty... I think we can make that look all right. So what we could do is... We could just have something like... Because it'll be about this size right here, I believe, right? I think we can make this look all right. I'm probably going to make it out of obsidian to match up with the roof as well. Okay, shut up. Shut up! So there's something like this. And you... That's normal Skulk center. I need one of you, please. So we'd ideally just have you. Boom. Doesn't matter the way it's facing right now. It makes no difference. So we'd be flying up through it. We hit the tunnel. This triggers here. And then the way we could have it going on is... this is facing the wrong way right now. But ideally, it would be redstone there. There. And literally just have the redstone going around it. Obviously, this tunnel will be going all the way up. So it's going to be 16 blocks in height. And it would just connect. Beam. All the way up. Anyway, you get it. Just be connected up. And then on the outside, we'll run like fucking spiral on the outside, which will have redstone. So I do need to face you either way for now, though, to make you work, so I can test if this does line up. So I might need to bring it out one. This won't work, will it? Oh, it will. Nice. And I'm probably going to have to throw in some repeaters in there, too, to just keep the circuit going at the length that it's at. Is that going that far right now? No. Where are you stopping at? There. So we need to throw in a repeater. Oh. Yeah, we need to throw in a repeater there then. Will repeaters work on an angle like this? No, so the repeater will have to be on, like, the flat part, right? Needs to be on a double flat. So we need to literally expand it so that way the repeater has room to actually trigger. So every X amount will need to have an actual flat ground area for it to build off of. But then we should just be able to bump, 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 right? And the redstone will just... all the way up, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, we literally just make a little spiral like that. So we have a big tunnel. Ignore the random shit like this that's sticking out of it. But we basically have a tunnel that goes all the way up, connects in. This will be touching the roof. So ideally, from our point of view, we'll just have an elytra and we'll just fly straight up. As we fly up, that triggers the Skulk, which then connects redstone, which goes up. And then if we can show you what way... So that will then connect up to there. So you basically have a bit of a tunnel coming off of there. So instead of that just being a square on the roof, it would be a partial tunnel coming down to literally right there. So we just have a tunnel coming down to there. So you basically just fly up into the tunnel. It triggers the Skulk right here. Redstone goes around, triggers up to the top. Boom. There's already a tunnel that we need to connect to it. We just connect the redstone on the outside of it, going around it. Hopefully good. What about the design you have to carry your elevator sign? What about the design you have to carry your elevator sign? Oh, yeah, that'd be even easier, right? Just on the outside, we don't have to spiral around. Absolutely, yeah. We can absolutely just do that, thank you. That would save way more time, because we could just throw that on one backside, where you're not really going to see it. Absolutely, yes. Yeah. So we could literally just have, like, boom, space, redstone torch, I need more room for you. But, yeah, boom. I don't have fly active right now. But, yeah, we could literally just place it on one backside, have redstone torches, redstone, yeah, absolutely. Good call on that one. That way it doesn't have to be a spiral going all the way around, and it doesn't matter about needing redstone repeaters, and it should trigger instantly then. Boom, thank you. Didn't even think about that. A design we've already used that we know will travel any distance we want. So it will literally be redstone torch, redstone. Redstone torch, redstone, boom, 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 cascade. They might need to be... I might need to space them out one more. I can't remember if they're this close together or not, but yes, that will absolutely work. Beautiful call on that one. So yeah, basically, bring you down. So, take here. With obsidian. Fuck. And then the Skulk will be on that level right there. Building and flying is funky, man. I never do it. Invisible blocks. Your character always, like, hovers a little bit. I tap one way and he still, like, glides a little bit. Boom, boom. But basically... have them come down, fill them in, Skulk there, thing in the back, tunnel, fly up, triggers it, activates on the top. I think that should work. Come to plots, I've done it. Oh yeah? All right, let's go have a look and see. Let me get out of this fly mode and stuff before I load back in and kill myself. And don't worry, I will clean up all this shit. All right, /warp. Plots, let's see. Supposedly Pipe's got it done. Let's go check it out. And Pipe's plot is, from what I can remember, over, waiting for stuff to load in, over this way. Let's go ahead and check this out on the next segment of the stream. That's what's done for today. Back live tomorrow. Tune in, nerds. See you in the next one. Bye, nerds.